Right, let's continue. Henry's adventure in... How? I don't remember how this region is called. Gutenberg's County? No idea. Somewhere around Gutenberg. In a village number 5. Sadal, or Sagdal, whatever the name of it. Reborsh. Why is my rep red? What did I do to them? I literally crossed it the first time. Never been here. And I have red rep. For some unknown reason.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Quick!
Whoa! So what do I have here? This is the region where the Bradley Poacher's encampment is. Should be careful. How many arrows? I probably have plenty of arrows. I could also apply some poison to the sword. Let me quickly do that. Where was it? I might not have any poison. Shit. Okay. I'll use some potions when I'm gonna be close to the camp. What are we dealing with? We have some kind of river. Yet again, I probably have to look for some signs of poachers, the symbols. If they use them in here. Could check that corner quickly, but I don't think they're gonna be there.
Go!
Yeah, I'm already out. Who's that? Bandit. bolts. I can use the crossbow now. Have some ammo. Common mace. Evil Henry. The dark thoughts won.
Nice one.
Reinforced crossbow. $375. Wow. Villager. Shot by arrows. A soaked map. Another treasure map. I haven't found the second treasure from the first region. Kinda stopped hunting after that. Soaked map. Soaked map completely illegible. This won't be leading me anywhere. What a shame. So I guess he was armored kid. Yay. So I guess they were ambushed here. Maybe some of them fled and this unlucky fella fell to the sword. $300. Wow. I'll have to fix it at the blacksmith's. This leads somewhere. $492. Wow. It's right here. So this probably was the abandoned mine that Huntsman told me. They operate around the abandoned mine. We saw one bandit. He was on the lookout. So I guess their encampment should be somewhere nearby. Overgrown quarry. He was standing here. Let me check uphill. How late is it right now? 7 in the evening. Ooh. And I have to work on the steadiness. Next time I will get the perk for huntsmanship. I think there was one, but I didn't pick it up. To make your hand more steady. How did I miss right now? There we go. One shot. One shot's a bore. So really in combat, the only way you can reload it during a combat is if you're using very stealthy clothing and they won't notice you immediately. But other than that, you probably have just one shot, and then you have to go melee if you're alone. More meat. It's loaded, but will it stay loaded if I swap the weapon? It's still loaded. It's not loaded. Oh shit. I feel like that should be patched, no? You should be able to carry a loaded crossbow, and if you want to quickly swap and shoot it. So each time I swap, I have to reload it again. I don't know how I feel about that. Read the quest. Hansman Dobrosh mentioned that Wolfram the Knacker used to do some business with the poachers. He might just know where the band's hiding. I didn't talk to him. I think I didn't. Yeah, I didn't talk to Knacker. Could have made my life easier. It's getting darker. This isn't a large open area. Maybe a hunting field. They could be hanging around that area. Hey, Matt.
Look what I have for you.
There you go. Oh, this is considered stolen, right? Stolen in God knows where. Because I'm basically poaching myself, right? But it's gray and you can just safely sell it. I got the perk earlier on to see like if it's red-handed, gray-handed. Ah, and I think I found it. There it is. How many saving snaps I have? Food. Plenty, plenty. Let's save here.
Everyone here! We got a pest here!
Nice try, you whoreson.
Alert! Alert!
I've been waiting for you.
I yield. Mercy.
There's no escape! Now!
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Attack! Burning hell!
Red Mac.
Mutt? Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
I get all of them. Who's the other fellow? Poacher's map. And the hide.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman.
Could probably just rest here during the night. I still have that symbol on me. It's a bug?
Here, mutt! Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Let's return there.
Well, I'll be... It looks like the White Roebuck wasn't alone after all.
I guess he wasn't. Over encumbered again. Let's see. This. Maybe I could try and sell something to the blacksmiths in there. In the stronghold. Ah, Poacher's map. Right. Let me look at it. Map showing hunting spots around Sodal.
Quick!
I love that when you turn your camera, it actually is persistent with the model in the screenshot menu. He actually was looking where my mouse cursor was at the sun. Often in games,
Great.
character's model is just fixated on the center of the screen.
Ja. Ja.
My, what a beautiful horse.
First thing first, I gotta clean myself.
Good morning.
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
On my way here, I saw another snow-white roebuck by the water.
But that means there are two of them. I was sure there must be more of them. There's no way I'd come across one so often. But for such a miracle to happen in our forest of all places, must be a sign from God.
Must be.
Thanks for letting me know.
Glad to help.
Take care, friend.
Alright, that's done. What do we have here? Have I visited the village? I think I did, right? Or I didn't. Let me check. Ah, the blacksmith. I wanted to sell something to him. He was outside. Is my sword alright? 95. I can probably work on it a little bit.
I need to sharpen this.
Alright, Henry, as you say. Let's wait a bit. Maybe 9. He should be up by now.
Jesus, what'll it be this?
Would you
the
repair
bed,
a few
right.
things?
Actually, we need this.
Word about the price.
Very well.
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Very well then. Excellent. You made a fine purchase. Sir,
Nice.
how can I help you?
Now trade.
Show me your wares.
I'll have to. Oh wow, heavy mace. Heavy mace. Night sacks.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Horse. What can I sell? Ah, the hook guns, probably. They were worse, by the way. They had lower damage, so we basically can sell all 5. If it's possible. Oh, the Karas. Let's try and sell those. He might not have enough money.
What do you have for sale?
520 groschen on him. Oh, it goes for 400 already. Only one piece of gear. Let's try and haggle.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What do you have?
What do you have?
Wait. I've pressed haggle, but I sold it. Never mind, it was already a good price then. It's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll have to find another one to sell the pistols, the hook guns.
Find what you're looking for next time.
Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa.
They also have Smitty here.
God grant you help.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow,
Mutt!
by any chance?
Why, come to think of it, it was
Here you
you
go.
who told me.
Take it.
Good luck. Take care.
Aye, well, see you later. I'm sorry.
Doesn't want to talk? Wait, what?
Nothing to your liking, sir? Thank you, sir. And come again.
Why haggle doesn't work? What's up with that?
Where did I?
What a beautiful horse.
You need to plow too.
What if you lent me the book on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No.
Greetings to you.
Show me your wares.
What could I apologize?
What do you need, my friend?
I see you're faring well. You have quite a large tavern, almost like a traveller's inn.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it here. But I have to ask you, young man, do you drink?
Of course I like to drink. Drinking reasonably can do no harm.
Exactly. Drinking in small sips isn't harmful, no matter the amount. And what's your favorite, eh? What do you drink the most?
I like good wine most of all. A sweet Hungarian is the best.
Now. Why bother with that shit? Everyone who drinks in my place knows spirits are the best. Other drinks just make you dizzy and drive away sadness. But spirits, they heal you. And pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and Uncle Holba. And they're considered to be the greatest connoisseurs far and wide.
Who is this Uncle Holber you keep speaking so highly of?
He's an old fruit grower and a good friend of mine. He once wanted to be a miller, but his mill burnt down to the ground. So he started growing everything under the sun. And today he gives me the fruit to make my spirits from. His son has already taken over the trade. But old Holba is still a highly respected person around here. He's known lots of the trees in the area, since they were but a pit, an acorn or a beech nut. And today they cast a shadow that can cover a carriage with the horses.
What do you make the spirits from?
I'll tell you, from everything that grows.
So even from mushrooms in the forest?
What now, lad? Do you know I've never thought of that before? Do you really think it would work?
I don't know. I'm no expert. It was just an idea.
Wait, but what an idea! I mostly distill fruit, and I've tried grain and flowers, but not mushrooms yet. Now why didn't I ever think of that? I'll have to talk to Uncle Holba about this.
I reckon you have a secret recipe to make the best spirits, eh?
You'd better believe I do. And it's a drink that will seriously even wake up a dead man. I call it my warming balm. And people come here from far away for it. And many carters from Prague even stop by.
And what is it?
Well, that's a secret. But if you don't watch out, it'll make you feel so confused, you won't know which way's up for 2 days. But if you know how to drink it, it'll warm you through, expel all the diseases out of your body, and you'll be as good as new again. Only I know this recipe. And if I can't find anyone to give this tavern to, I'll take it to the grave with me.
I'll buy that recipe from you. What'd you say?
Ha ha! Not even for 1,000 piles of groschen. Warming balm, that's my pride and joy. The sun will rise in the west, and sparrows will start flying backwards before I tell you that.
Why not? So what if you sold me the whole tavern?
First of all, with all due respect, you don't seem like you'd have enough money. And even if you did, I'm not ready to be put out to pasture yet. No way. This tavern is my life. I got my start here, and here's where I'll die. And when they carry me down to the cemetery, then I won't have a care in the world. I just hope they'll give me a demijohn of spirits for my journey, so I'll have something to drink up there.
Would you teach me how to make spirits?
If you're really interested, then I'm glad, and I can show you a thing or two. But if you think I'll teach you how to distill warming balm, then you're crazy. I wouldn't give up that recipe, even if the lords were stretching me on the rack.
Let's ask about what is happening around here.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, fortunately. And thank God and St. John the Baptist for that. We've suffered enough in this war.
Where can I find a miller?
Not here. But down in Verklitz, there are a few mills. Farmers from all over the area bring their grain there. It's quite a long way. You have to go through Bisoka and then Mesolas, which was recently burned down by Sigismund's wicked men.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the
Well,
Do we have a deal?
that's almost... Aye, you can... Glad you found what we were looking for.
Right.
happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Who's this unlucky fella? Hired hand.
Not your day, eh? What if I freed you?
I'd scarper, obviously.
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Just standing yapping there at him.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army...
What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer? So you don't end up here too. I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Good boy.
God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
Good day. What would you like?
Well, sir. All right.
Oh, fine, fine. As long as there's wine, it's fine. But I'll tell you something. The worst thing of all is war. Killing people is a filthy mess. But answer me this. How is it possible that there are people in this world who still don't understand that? That really beggars belief.
So what about today? How are you today?
I can't complain. Everything's fine when you have fine spirits, fine drink and fine food. So that's what makes life so good, eh? So be glad that you're in your prime, lad, and enjoy life while you still can.
So what about today?
Hey, lad, or do you think I'm as dumb as I'm old?
How are things, oh wise man?
Oh, all right. Can't compare. Hey, lad, and do you know which wine is the best? Well, I'll tell you. The one someone else paid for.
This is so strange. What the hell?
Well, sir. All right.
As long as I have enough to pay for beer and spirits.
Why I am repeating
that's all
it
that
like
really
this?
matters, isn't it? It's like I always say. We have something to drink, don't we? So we'll survive all right, eh? One cup of wine won't hurt anybody, don't you know? And nobody drinks the whole barrel.
Are you supposed to like
Farewell, good sir.
cross path with him multiple times?
I'm sorry. Huh?
That's strange. I feel like there's not gonna be any quests here. And usually it actually shows you on the minimap if you have something interesting like the blue one or actual side story available. Trader. Trader. Can we trade?
Oh, excuse me.
God be with you, my friend.
What would you like, sir? I'll have a look at the ware.
Ah, provisions. Alright. So, I guess I can just go and maybe go into the region where I have at least one main story. The multiple pathways, and there's also side quests available. I could go here, talk to the Miskowitz bailiff. Let's do that. Let's go to sea. To that region.
My wares will bring you joy.
How's my energy? 77. It's time to eat something. 12%. Drop that.
Nice.
I can't get enough of the game's visuals, man. I've played this. I've played the game for 52 hours already, and it's still like, when you find new regions, new places, all those new vistas to see, just, man. That's the thing, yeah. The whole game, all of it is based on the real region, and I definitely feel like it's not repeating itself. Like, it's different. Each place is small, its own small thing. And I feel like the second map is more flat, at least this part of the area. It's very flat. The third map, there were a lot of valleys, nooks and crannies, like really deep ones even. Maybe just this part of them, and there's gonna probably be something to the east or west.
Go. Ka. Go.
Mine.
Quick.
Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a minute. Can I have a word?
What do you want from me?
I'm the royal collector, and I want you to pay your duty.
What duty?
The king's duty. Now come here and don't delay. Move it. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the king's chief customs collector.
We found the first one.
I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
You're just a lowly thief. At least the devil fights for the king.
How? By looting and pillaging? The only difference is I'm doing it for myself and he's doing it for others. Although he also takes pride in his fame.
This is going nowhere. I'll tell the devil we can't count on you.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Sure, buddy.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
Oh no, it won't work like that. It won't work like that.
I'm not giving you anything.
We'll take it ourselves then.
That's a very poor decision. Have you grown tired of living?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck! You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either, just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right price, I'll teach you.
All right. How can I find you?
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. Now get out of here. And give my regards to the devil. Or maybe not.
I'm surprised that didn't go south. Encampment by Visoka. Dr. Catherine. What's the map lagging? Guess they're going into their encampment right now. See what happens. Still not here.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Oh.
I reckon you've got a few tricks in your pocket to get into other people's pockets.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Mutt!
Quiet! Go away! Such a naughty dog.
They have a pretty interesting behavior. Apprehensive. But they don't even... Okay, they actually said get out. Let's go that way. There might be some kind of village too.
Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Go!
Oh, and there's a quest. Skovets. Wow. What a pretty village. They have opponents in the middle of it. Cool.
What a view!
There'll just be trouble.
The girl's right. Get the fuck out of here or you'll be inviting trouble.
How can I help you, sir?
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
Well, they're fighting again.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Peace and quiet are things of the past.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And what was the lad's name? Pavel.
Yes, Pavel. He's a hired hand in Visoka.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing.
Did he just kill
He's
him?
an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And we're still getting robbed by that customs collector fella. The bailiff is looking for someone to get rid of this mangy bandit, but so far, to no avail.
Well, I already
even
know
though
what the
there's
camp
a
is.
bounty on his head.
That's easy.
Here and in Suchdol, by Frenzel. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all.
What's that? Was that you?
I love how they were fighting, and at some point he just grabbed his neck, and it was actually cracked. I thought he actually killed him here.
I'm sorry.
That looked like that.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while
What else here? Oh, I didn't ask about something else.
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything, and you won't find it.
Huh.
See you soon, my friend.
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much. Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into these fights?
It's true. Marcus says we're doing this so we defend ourselves, in case someone came around causing problems. But it seems to me he's doing it more for fun and money from the bets.
Alright. Where's the fella? Behind, right? Should probably change to my normal clothing while I'm in the village. Let's find his son and beat his ass.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
The innkeeper sent me. He said I could fight too. I'm Henry.
Aha! Well, that's another story. I'm Venza. I'll fight with you first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard!
Is he drunk? He's actually good, man.
Is that all you've got?
Got him.
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
Fist fighting improved. Did I actually get a new perk? Vitality. Get Revenant. Let's get Trafficker.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks. Now let's see some teeth flying.
No, thanks for that. I'll pass.
Fucking hell! Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
Next. Kind of convenient that they all stay here and wait. Marcus and Keeper's
Who do
son.
we have here?
So this is probably the champion.
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
Not much. Why do you ask?
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
I swear.
She's
it's
overly
true.
excited about that.
And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer, and let's get at it.
I feel quite hungry! You fight like an old hag!
Oh, what bastard!
No mercy!
Oh, what the fuck?
Surprise!
That's an interesting.
Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. No, you.
Ah, he blocks the right
Don't
one.
laugh too.
Interesting.
Jesus, I'm hit! Come and get it.
For glory!
Useless! You can't stand up to this! Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that
You
smile
can't
off your
take me!
face. We'll see about that. Wanker! Keep flopping around. It's not... Come and get it.
Again.
Don't laugh too hard.
Damn. He's good. Actually, first fight in like 30 hours, there is
Keep flopping around.
something else.
It's not good.
Interesting. I want to learn that thing.
Hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face.
There's no escape!
Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Don't laugh too
You're
hard.
a dead man!
I'll wipe that
You
smile
know that?
off your face. Cut the bullshit and fight! Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learned from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
That was actually close. If I've missed like a couple of shots, I would have go down. Let's clean up.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lend me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not gonna plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and...
What would you like?
I don't have a bullock.
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know
Good to
if
know.
it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other just for coin. Disgraceful.
I
A
agree.
proper fight club.
Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday. What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything, and you won't.
I guess I have to talk to the bailiff.
Show me your wares.
I have to talk to the bailiff.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Have you seen that farmer's daughter?
The one with the huge titties?
Mm-hmm.
Aye. I'd love to take her for a ride.
My thoughts exactly. And while we're at it, her ass ain't too bad either.
Sucker. I've got a hankering for her just talking about her. I reckon I'll have to go and see that bird before you whisk her away.
I'll whisk her away no matter what. You want that? Aye, why not? But first, let's have another round.
Did I miss dice? Who plays dice in there? How late is it? Evening already. I'll have to sleep for a night. Oh, no one's playing yet.
Cheers to that.
Well, you can't even get close to Sigismund's arse, what with all the prelates and other fuckers sniffing for coin.
Exactly. That arse is fucking covered in lips.
And all he does is steal and then brag about it.
Aye. Well, it's no skin off his back, eh?
Bloody bastards, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Look what I have for you.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, I can. Launder clothes. I can clean myself here. If need be. %. It's fine.
Greetings.
I heard there's a bounty on that bandit, the Collector.
Not so much on him. More like the book that he stole recently. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery, which is willing to pay handsomely for it. Why do you ask?
I've already had the honor with him.
And would you help me with him? You just have to catch him and bring me that blasted book.
How big is the reward for that book?
You won't believe it, but I hear it's more than 1,000 groschen.
Maybe I could just try and steal it from him when they're sleeping.
And what was the book that he stole?
A rare manuscript, they say. And that's all we're meant to know.
And where does Matthew rob?
Along the roads between here, Vysoká, and Miskovitz.
I'll do it.
Glad to hear it. So, if you find him, don't forget about that book. Without it, there won't be any reward.
I understand. Did the Cumans attack Miskovitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlet's monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not complete.
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
So interesting. Is this quest intertwined with the main one? I don't know if we can still recruit the collector.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
Farewell.
God be with you, sir.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made
That's
and
easy.
deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. God bless you, sir.
8 pieces. Oh, 2. 2 sets of horseshoes. Alright, let's get to work. Which ones I need? 2 sets of horseshoes. Doesn't matter which ones. Scrap metal. Where's my horse?
I won't get too far without fire.
There we go.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge. I'm halfway there.
Halfway? I thought I was already ready. Looks finished.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
I feel like it's taking me longer than crafting a sword or an axe. Fucking horseshoe. That was a new melody.
Just a bit more and I'll be done.
There we go. I'll try the fast one.
Well, I'm about half done. All finished.
That was like twice as fast. Wow. Should go and rest it in. It's already pitch black. Did they lock the door? Still open. What happened to Loisa? What? Wow, it's like blacksmith's whole armory.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Shh. Where's the innkeeper? He's sleeping already. And means I can't stay for the night, I guess.
Wie geht's? Netter Bauer. Lieber Hund.
What are you here for today?
Show me your way.
Happy to be of service, sir.
You're fighting again.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Oh, there he is.
How can I help?
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
It was my pleasure to fuck you over, sir. Where's the bed? In here? Where's my spot, eh? In the hay. What exactly is that?
The Lord be with you.
I won't say anything. I'm not sure if it's a bug or what.
I apologize.
Blessings to you.
Are you looking at the moon? What's up? Why don't you go home?
I'm going home. I don't get it. I paid. It's probably a bug. It's probably a bug. I mean, I could visit that fella. We could find Matthew in the encampment, enjoying the book from him. Sounds like a plan.
Go! Go! Ka! Ka! Go! That's it. Stay.
Rob. We got the book. And we didn't have to kill him.
Free.
Interesting. So we can catch him. We can catch him. I found the collector, but instead of bringing him in, we came to an agreement. Now I don't know what to tell the bailiff in Miskowitz, but maybe he will be satisfied if I bring him the book. He himself said that was the monastery's main concern. I mean, I don't know what would happen if we just give him to the bailiff. Will it kind of... Would it change something in the main story? How Dry Devil reacts to me? Ah, so you can't really do that. Well, potentially I can knock them out. One by one. Ah, they're attacked to the mud. I can steal him. I can move him away. Somehow. I don't remember if I can put him on a horse or I have to carry him. I can't put him on a horse. Wait, it's just a bandit, it's not him. Ah, there he is.
Heal. Come on, then.
Show your stuff.
Fuckers.
What is it? I've been waiting for you.
Neil, there's more of us.
Show your stuff.
Kurwa! I'm wounded!
You know what? No, I'm not gonna take him in. I feel like there's not gonna be any really big reward. Maybe it also might piss someone off in the main party. Let's just leave.
Free!
Quick! Go! Ja! Quick! Ja! Quick! Quick! Go!
Greetings to you.
Janusz Usher?
Could this be Janos Uher?
Wait. Must be him.
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
And what about the key? Do you know where it might be?
Bailiff should have it, or one of guards. But what? You going to rob a bailiff, eh? You want to join Janos here? Better just pick lock, quick. That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
Do you know where Ada is? I heard you two always stood side
I
by
love how they
side.
just talk about it
Bastard.
in the
He
proximity
come here
of the
to
guard.
me, but when
Right
they
there.
catch me, he fuck off. I expect he biting some wench's arse in nearest village.
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand,
Stole some
eh?
food.
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right? I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
Ah, that fella. Now I understand. There's a fella that was beaten up by I guess, Janos or whatever the name was, by him. He's lying there in the tavern, or not the tavern, but in the building where we talk to the bailiff.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remind bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't get better, bailiff never let me go.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what? Eh?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up, eh?
Yeah, Henry is literally the jack of all trades.
I'll try to get you out of here.
Do it quick, Preboha. Before that spiteful cock die, eh?
I'm sorry.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he
I can
is
probably lie.
taken care of?
The collector is truly dead.
And where did you run into him?
As you said, in the woods between Miskovitz and Sukdal.
And do you know where I might find his camp? I'd like to take a look at what he stole.
Yes, but you won't find anything there. I had the same idea, but when I got there, everything was gone.
The rest of his band must have taken it once they learned what happened. Too bad. I had hoped to return something to the villagers. Oh well. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
Easy.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe,
Who?
the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Easy. I got the book again. Got the money for the book, and the book disappears. to study later on. Oh no, it's actually a different book. It's a different book.
Huh?
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
Probably had it. Easy, pray for him.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I'll give you Buck's blood. Here. Drink this.
And a prayer.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian.
Like Henry. An ideal Christian.
Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
Nice. Where's that woman?
Greetings. What do you want?
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. Take care, and have a good night.
Across the stream. Where's Mutt?
Mutt! Look what I have
Give him
for
some
you.
food. Dried salami. There you go, boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
She's not here. I mean, we can check her chests. For some clues. And groschen. I guess I had to look for clues. Wait. I can sleep in here. Nice.
Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
A bloody murder? We're encumbered again, Jesus. Oh. Let's see what I can put there. Upgrade.
I've already treated Loiser. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I mean,
Pay right away. There you go.
It's nothing.
Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
He can hang around the pillory for a little bit. We gotta talk to Martha about the murder. Potential murder.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
But I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Who knows?
Huh?
He might have.
Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Okay, let's free out that fella. Ask about her in the Sigismund camp. Jesus Christ.
Good day, sir.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
I hear you were quite fond of her.
Who told you that, eh?
But she sent you packing. In front of half the village.
Birds have been twittering, have they? Her husband wasn't the only one taken by the Black Death. I lost my wife, too. So I thought to myself, enough time has passed. And two can live better than one. I tried. She wasn't interested. End of
He seems a
story.
decent lad.
I've no idea what she's up to now. And I don't care.
Does she have friends here? Who does she talk with in the village?
Mainly with Martha, the blacksmith's wife. But all she did was use Victoria to do her dirty work.
Well, I've spoken to Martha, and it seems she's genuinely worried about Victoria.
Worried about her? Why?
Victoria's missing. And there's a puddle of blood at her house.
I reckon someone was jealous of them soldiers she hangs around with. What's that got to do with me?
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have
We're gonna
teeth.
fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes! I'll show you! Mercy! Spare me!
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
What are you doing? Hey.
Easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
How you persuade bailiff? Tell me. How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
Not yet. Any idea where he might be?
That Polish fucker? He come see me, but then I get caught and he fuck off. He's somewhere near for sure. In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing wenches while friends next is in news.
I'll try asking around then.
We meet in Devil's Den. Till then, good luck.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better. What do you say to my sausage? Eh?
That's all right. Keep it.
Ah, if you say. I go now. I cannot wait to meet
Reputation
them
loss.
crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink to. Hey, chucciorietti.
Victoria's quest right there. Alright, I'll leave it for another time.